So let's catch up on chat. Who was first today? I think it was Cheddar who got first, so GG Cheddar. And who have we got? We got Origin, we got Rabbi, we got Hanaconda, we got Charlotte. We've probably got people who I've missed in the scroll back. So yeah, I am multi-streaming to YouTube, so I would appreciate it if people tell me how that looks. But for now, let's do a warm-up song. And let's go. It was a relatively unscuffed start, I suppose. My right eye's a bit yeah, I need to recalibrate the eye tracking at some point. The beyond eye tracking is a little bit finicky. So, if anyone is on YouTube, I can only take requests via the Twitch channel, so please feel free to pop over there and pop some in. This is more redeems. Oh yes, I know why redeems are broken. I turned them off for the podcast recordings. Did I forget to turn them back on? Yes, I did. I forgot to turn them back on. Okay, they should be working now. That would also mean that redeems weren't working for the entirety of the Ever 17 stream and I didn't notice. Okay, well I heard the duck, so that's working. Hydrate we will do after this song. Oh, and Origin, thank you for confirming that YouTube is looking good. I don't think I have Saber connected, do I? Because it hasn't changed scene. Windy. Yeah, it's sad that redeem is less effective on the new model. I wonder what resolution YouTube is getting, because I told it to pull from my Twitch encoding, but so as to not use even more GPU. But I have no idea how that's going to interact with enhanced broadcast. Things I will probably need to check after stream. God, I always forget how long this song is. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. Huh. Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm going to have to go to my PC to sort it, though. Because my PC is currently not powerful enough to let me drive the desktop from here. But I don't have the VR headset view open. I'll be right back. I'm going to hydrate and I'm going to sort this out. Expect pretzeling. Okay, we should now have a working VR view. Let's get some water. Alright, and let's start taking a look at your requests. So Hanaconda, yes, I do see it over there. It's harder to see, but yes, I can. Yes, I'm responding to YouTube chat. This is no way is this ever going to get confusing. Alright, let us lose control, requested by Origin. Expert, 3, 2, 1, should be okay. Might be a little bit early in the stream, but we'll see. Right, and now the headset view is there. Now I do prefer Twitch chat because I have better visibility of it, but hi YouTube! How does YouTube feel about copyrighted music in live streams? Well, given that up until now YouTube has only been used to archive my DJ sets, we'll see. I mean, I don't monetize my YouTube channel, so I would assume actually that any money that these streams makes goes to the artists, so I'm completely fine with that. Well, yeah. Not much you can do about that. It's... Alrighty, Yokai Mountain missed something or other. Is this a Charlotte request? Yeah. Though the genre of music sounds like it could be something that Vane had requested. Right, well I am still on warm-up, so we're going to do this on hard. As you saw from the last song, I'm not quite ready for expert yet. I don't know if YouTube chat has pinned messages or anything. Decent chunk of the copyright claims also come from people who don't own the copyright. Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on Content ID. But Twitch is bad for that as well. I will never forget the time that Twitch decided that Bone Cruncher on the BBC Micro, remember this is a computer with a sound chip from the 1970s, was ripping off the copyright of the, I think it was the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra or something like that, for the looped Mozart clip that Bone Cruncher uses in its in-game music. Great job! See, if I was in an orchestra, I would be offended by that. I'd be like, you really can't tell a difference. You know, I've trained my entire life to play the violin or the cello or the trombone or whatever. And you really can't tell the difference between that and a Texas Instruments sound chip from the late 1970s. Why? Chicken Pet, hello! Stream me watch. Oh, is this Zelda? Oh, this construct someone did a couple. Oh, yeah, that happens all the time. I mean, the good thing about Twitch versus YouTube is you can just say, no, I don't contain this song, fuck off, and they immediately restore your audio. Doing a little lurky lurk, no worries. Oh, I need to get on with the relic grind actually, chicken, you know? I see, is it me or is the chat overlay not working? Not having the Twitch chat overlay working when I'm multi-streaming to YouTube is not a good look, because there is no context to who I'm responding to here. Right, we'll get that sorted on the next... Wait, did I forget to start Mix It Up? Cheddar, I think you got first. Please DM me and I will manually increase that counter. Well, this isn't a fair test because I've been ill all day. I am looking at making Wednesday my permanent Beat Saber slot moving forward. Unfortunately, somebody came into the office on Monday with a fucking lurgy. As you probably noticed if you were watching me play Ever 17 yesterday, and what a shit show that was. But very serious, and definitely bullshit corporations use to stifle competition. Oh, absolutely, yeah. See, I would love if the Twitch DJ program wasn't complete dog shit. Like, if your only thing you do on Twitch is DJ, yeah, it's probably fine, but for anything else, it is a massive hindrance. No VODs for anything. And hello there, Jope. Welcome in. This is first time trying YouTube as a streaming platform. I do need to quickly deal with some minor scuff. I did indeed forget to start Mix It Up. So we will sort that in a moment once it starts. And we're going to song requests. So yeah, YouTube peeps, if you want to do song requests, you are going to have to come over to Twitch to request them. I'll be there in just one moment. Alright, now we need to refresh the layers in OBS. So there we go, we'll refresh that. And we'll refresh that, and we should now have chat overlay working. So the next request was Off of the Heads by Calliope Mori. Fantastic tune. Who requested this? Was this Origin? No, it's Anaconda. I'm still warming up, so I'm going to do it on hard. We'll switch to expert once my body's working a bit better. That was a bit of a hot start. Okay, the chat overlay is now working, so YouTube can see what the Twitch people are talking about. Unfortunately, due to Twitch TOS, I can't put the YouTube chat up directly on Twitch. They don't like that.
I'm savage cause I care and you can take it or leave it. Rip and tear, you swear to make me believe it. Sound real, trying to kill shinobi, got technique, pride or skill. What's the deal? His hands already weak. Set this blood with melted iron, but I still be like what? You'll get somebody that perspective that you sense as they slaughter. Cause with devotion to the mission, straight devour the weak. An ocean full of competition, get your actions to speak. You can't be strong if you give up from just a missing your streak. They'll face along with the slide of the seven, alright? Kiss on my cheek, yes. Send them away, Death Sensei. No ambition, try again next week. Welcome to the mountaintop. Wait until the fight calls. I hope you're ready to be swing until the night falls.
So if you put another touch away of it, isn't determined where the chat, which chat comes from. Oh, okay. I will double check that, because if it can be done that way, then talk forever, make the coffee drop. Oh, I'm not, don't worry, Neo. When it comes to TOS, I will always read it myself.
beats swinging now. Grab the scythe and show them how. Welcome to the mountaintop. Wait until the fight calls. I hope you're ready to be swinging till the night falls. Are you a slave and entertainer till the fun dies? I hope you're ready to be swinging till the sunrise. Flame the vainly waver, stains the flame of flavor. The kind of pain that you could bring about and learn to savor. A mystic walk beside the sadistic Sakura. Kinda wish to talk with you, bore me, and it's off with your heads.
Hey. Alright, my poor PC is struggling immensely, but it works. Alright. So we have quite a big request queue already. Who requested Goofy Goober Rock? This has got to be Charlotte. No, it was Neo. 559 is way too much for me, so... Oh, doesn't Ollie request in the queue? Oh, that makes me happy. So what curse bullshit have you got for me today, Neo? I mean, that is accurate for Twitch, isn't it? I think it's almost in the job description. At least in the communities I hang out in. Oh, your fellow goofy goobers in chat. I mean, that's most of us, right? Oh, I already made that joke. Now that I know how to do this, I could be extremely cursed and also multi-stream to fucking Facebook. Because if I use the same encoder, it's not gonna hurt my GPU performance anymore. SpongeBob movie turns 22 this year. Now, speaking of birthdays of inanimate objects, as the retro gaming streamer, it is my obligation to point out that the somewhat unfortunately named BBC Master, which is the computer I actually use for my BBC Micro streams, 40 years old today. And for all my peeps from the BBC Micro scene, that's an oh god really moment. Hey, Anaconda got your 9th Amiga. You got the A4000, the most expensive, rarest, most desirable Amiga that you cannot get your hands on unless you want to pay more than a top-end gaming PC after AI. Escaping the Ruins, requested by Latent. We'll do this on Expert because I know the song. It's such a good game, Ollie. Yes, congratulations on being here enough to get 180,000 channel points, Anaconda. That's it. Alright, cool. Right, the colour this map gives me out. Yeah, works pretty well. become red. I can become any hair colour you want. You just have to find the appropriate Beat Saber map. Emma, hello, hello. Looking for a map that turns me into red. I mean, you just need to get the alpha channel in there and it... Oh, actually that wouldn't work because of the way my hair colour changing is implemented. Oh, it would work for the head hair, it wouldn't work for the dress. Alrighty, let's grab a quick drink and we'll go on to the next request. Okay, this free sippy cup I got on my chair is fantastic. Renshitai Gakuen Sekasubu. Looks like a TV size opening, so I'm going to say it was Charlotte. It was Charlotte. Still warming up, so... How dare? Was I wrong? Yeah, going back to the topic, yes, Facebook is an option, it's just not a very good option. It also would increase the risk of my mum watching my Twitch streams, which honestly I'd be fine with, personally. Alrighty. Pony music. Lilith is not here, so I'm going to guess Hanaconda. Nope, it was Latent. It's going to have to be hard expert. That's way too high in NPS for me. No chance of your dad watching Twitch, he doesn't... Fair enough. I do love the explanation that you gave for VTubers to your dad, though. If you, up to you if you want to share that, of course. Or if you're okay with me sharing it. Nephew watches... Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, I can't read. So, you didn't get the point of being a VTuber until you pointed out that, well, you don't have to worry about actually getting dressed and looking nice. Obviously, I wasn't gonna... He likes to watch the fish. Oh, nice. Cute. If you know anyone with cats, get them to watch your fish stream. Fish stream? Twitch Platinum Fish stream is accurate as well. Ooh, this is a little bit much for me, just a little bit too much processing needed for this little kitty brain of mine. Survived it, but that was not a good run. Alrighty, alrighty. Another pony song was just latent as well? Yes. Right, 238, so I should be good for expert. It's been so long since I watched My Little Pony. Nice environment though. Oh shit. Oh, this is starting to struggle. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to go for a 2 GPU solution before my next Beat Saber stream. I'm going to shove my old 2080 into my PC and just see how it goes. Graphics submission will be up my 11th out of difficulty. So, my main rule of early pie is, so long as they're not heavily technical, because if they're too technical, I have to stand in one place and wiggle my arms around, and that's not what I want to do. What is this? Yeah, we're definitely maxing out. My poor 4080 is getting maxed out. Alright, running by Ruben. I have no idea who might have requested this because I can't work out the genre or anything. It was Origin.
listen, she knew what to do. Mama said, run, 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 run. It isn't safe, this is not your home. Oh, you gotta run, 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 run. Gonna be tough being on your own. But don't stop running. You're gonna feel the fire underneath your feet. But don't stop running. You can take the fight, you can
Definitely need a better way to see the YouTube chat though. Song. Like popcorn, is this like extremely early electronic music popcorn, or is this a remix of it? It's a remix. So this is this song's place in the history of electronic music can't really be understated. It's like the original, I mean. It was like probably the first one to properly chart. I remember when it came out now, it must... I think it was probably before my time. No, you know, I actually used a chinchilla video, you didn't know it was called Pop... Ah. ...1969, there we go. Definitely before my time. But yeah, incredibly important song. I mean, I would say one of the most important songs if you're going to do electronic music history. Isn't even electronic. Amen Brother by the Winstons. Even if you haven't heard that song, I guarantee you've heard the drum solo. This is also a really fun map to go with it. My most important song, but the more important albums. In electronic music? Oh, quite possibly, but I didn't even say most important, it's just one of the most important. Alright, how are we doing for time? We've got 10 minutes until break. Saber on the ring. Hatsune Miku is involved. Charlotte? Yeah. My energy is not 100%, so I'm going to do it on hard. Try and get some dancing in. I wonder if YouTube is going to ever add multi-format horizontal vertical like Twitch has. Switched on back when you call this album. Oh, that's true. I didn't realise that one came out earlier. That can't buy a new car. Oh, really? Oh, hey, it's a thing for you then, Anaconda. Have any of them been uploaded to Beat Saber? That's the real question here. Right, I think we've got time for 2 more songs before break. Right. Carrie has arrived. Gary, more Miku? Is that more Charlotte? No, it's Pimer. Okay. Technically that is above my NPS limit even on hard, but we'll give it a try. My soft NPS limit is about 4.7, but unfortunately it doesn't give me that option. That's alright, we'll try it anyway. I'll just get a drink before we do. We'll see how it goes. Now let me restart that. I think hate to say it, but I think I was lagging a bit there. Yeah. No, unfortunately, a bit much for me, I'm sorry. Okay, battle against a true hero, Toby Fox. Was that Charlotte again? Now, is this from part of Undertale that I've seen or not? So long since I've played Undertale. I'm not immediately recognising it. Wait, is this from the Undying fight? Is it the regular Undying fight, or is this... I don't know, my brain is saying, is this Genocide route? Yeah, my genocide run of Undertale, I made it to the Sans fight, and after a few goes of that I was like, nah, you know what, I'll watch it on YouTube. Maybe I should give it another go at some point. Undertale is one of those games I wish I'd been a streamer when I got to play Undertale for the first time. Rain, you can probably do that command again now, it's only a very short cooldown. Probably want to space out anything. Fair enough. Also, hi indeed. Hello. Now we got time for one more song if it's short. That'll do. How about Sins Not Tragedies, Panic at the Disco? Requested by Hanaconda because I looked too soon.
As I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear.
Well, I don't know this song, so maybe I shouldn't have gone for expert, but oh well.
What a beautiful wedding! What a beautiful wedding! Says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast for the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast for the champagne, for the champagne.
In my ability to just start getting the song drilled into your mind. Oh really? Was it big?
I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality.
When is it from?
Haven't you people ever heard of
I'm guessing it's from the same sort of era as like My Chemical Romance and Evanescence, things like that from the sound of it. Mid-2000, yeah, that tracks.
I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, much better to face these kinds of things with a
Shouldn't have done this on expert, this is a bit... Yeah, mid-2000s, I was working a job where I was on the road a lot, so I mostly either listened to CDs or to, like, I hate to use this term because it has very different connotations in the United States, but talk radio, which in the UK tend not to be the heavily right-wing garbage that you get in the US. I don't know what NPR is. Anyway, it is 7:30, so I need to take a quick break, and there's something I needed to fix, but I've forgotten what it was. I need to give Cheddar her first redeem, so I'll sort that, and we'll be right back. See you shortly. Alright, we are back. Sort of. Let's go. So where are we talking? We're talking about public radio. So you say NPR, National Public Radio, left-leaning for the US, so probably not that left globally. That is a depressingly accurate observation. And yeah, that was a sort of show. So here it was BBC Radio 4, and it had some really good comedies and so on and so forth. And the thing I found when you're on the road all day driving for a living is, now, I want to point out in advance, I'm not complaining about pop music. I have no issue with pop music or people's music tastes. You know, some of it's really good, some of it not so much, just like with every form of music, but specifically pop music radio at that time seemed to have a playlist that was about an hour long and then it would loop for the entire day. And I very rapidly got tired of all of those stations. So that was when I switched to either using my own CDs or, yeah, Talk Radio. Radio 4. One advantage of Radio 4 as well was there's one show I really didn't like. It was called The Archers, and it was basically a radio soap opera, and it was on at 7 o'clock. As soon as I heard the Archers theme tune, I knew it was time to stop driving and take a break because I'd been on the road too long. I didn't actually have to track how long I've been on the road. Just as soon as you hear that theme tune, she's like, yeah, time to pull over. Music was good about variety, but yeah. Some people use the shipping forecast, but yeah. Fisher, good. German Bite, good. And I only remember those two because of the book A Kestrel for a Knave. Or cares if you watch the film. Having USS function, you get a couple of hours of each radio station and then it's always a mountain of yeah, I can see that with the country being so fucking big. Don't know how it worked, you'd have to ask my dad, he was a radio nerd in the family, but I think our national stations had like a short frequency band, like roughly the same number but slightly, I don't know. I'm talking through my arse, so I'm probably wrong, but I think it would just like seep between transmitters. There was a way that it did it. You go onto a different transmitter and it would still work. Only of like very minor retuning, which happened automatically on later radios. So it's just impossible to tell which Saber you need for some of these, and it's a nice effect, but I'm not here for that. I was not prepared for this at all. Listen to French radio a lot, but I can see that, yeah. Yeah, where I grew up, that wasn't going to be an option. I don't know if we got Irish radio where I was. I just need to adjust my headset a moment. Oh, hang on, we're going to have some more technical difficulties. I've just popped the ear off of its thingy. One sec. Okay, that's reattached. Might have to get in touch with support about that one, because that's the second time that's happened now. Alright, your reality dance Ableton from Doki Doki Literature Club. Is this Charlotte? No, it's Anaconda.
I imagine a future where every day.
Actually, 1 second. My track has come loose as well.
Every day, I imagine a future where
My knee's dislocated? That was odd.
in my hand is a pen that will write a poem.
But this was my first visual novel. Thought it was mean to go on, I guess, given some of the things I played.
Goes down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take your is it wrong if I set you free? The ink flows down into the dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Yeah, it was quite tricky. Did it though? Alright, Magic Melody Crazy... Who the fuck put Crazy Frog on here? Oh, was this you, Charlotte? No, it was Neo. Okay, here we go. I mean, given the nature of my most popular YouTube video, I can't really complain, can I? I'm still salty that of all the mashups I've uploaded to YouTube, Crazy Frog Axel F versus What Does the Fox Say is still my most popular video by several orders of magnitude. I put 10 minutes of effort into that thing. God, remember when people used to pay for ringtones, eh? What an awful time that was. Of course, Jamster never would commit. They photoshopped away Crazy Frog's dick. I'm not even joking, look up the original artwork. And now I am a lemming. They did, yes, on the all the Jamster merch and all the Jamster versions, Crazy Frog didn't have a dick anymore. Maybe? But again, I also remember that the Crazy Frog audio wasn't originally associated with the frog. It was a flash file that did the round, and it was an early form of the try not to laugh challenge called the insanity test. And it was just the Crazy Frog audio against a static picture of a Formula 1 car. Because the original Crazy Frog audio was just some guy trying to emulate the sounds of a two-stroke engine. I think real frogs have dicks. No, but when does that stop furries? When we got the ringtone scan app. Yeah, we had those as well. So I never set my first phone, the Nokia 9110. I never had a really set a ringtone on that. And my second one was a 9210, and that one had the ability to do MP3 ringtones much earlier on than most phones had that. So I never paid for a ringtone. Had really impressive butts though. Again, especially when it's a furry drawing it. The amount of reptiles you've seen with boobs in your time on the internet. Ah, I see you too are an enjoyer of the lusty Argonian maid. Although I'm not sure if this is canon or fanon, but didn't somebody say that the boobs on the Argonians in Skyrim are actually venom sacs? Anyway, story of my life by One Direction. I'm guessing, given that the mapper is Origin TT, I'm gonna say probably also the requester. Yep, Expert Plus 358 might be able to do it. So, just to clarify, I fucking love it when mappers and song creators come here and request their own stuff. Please, please do that. I love it. I want to see what you're doing. I love this community. Might not be able to do Expert Plus though. We'll see. Only female Argonian. I mean, I guess that would make sense. Can somebody please confirm that, because
told me in the morning she don't feel the same about a single bone.
Or maybe love me. Maybe male Argonians have it somewhere else. Maybe venom is stored in the balls.
And I'll be gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet.
Todd Howard, please weigh in on this. It's important.
The way that I've been holding on too tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home.
Sometimes it feels like self-promotion, so yeah, that's fair. And that is why I want to 100% clarify that it's okay.
The story of my life, I give her all. I spend her love until she's broke inside.
I mean, my rules do allow limited self-promo if you're like part of this community. Which you are, you know, you've been here a few times now. As long as you're not just here to advertise and fuck off. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know what stuff you're making.
I know that in the morning now, see us in the light upon the hill. Although I am broken, my heart is unchained still. And I'll be gone tonight. Fire beneath my feet is burning bright. The way that I've been holding on so tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I'll take her home. I've drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her all. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. And I've been waiting for this time to come around. But baby, running after you is like chasing the clouds. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm and tight. The story of my life, I give her all. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. The story of my life. The story of my life. The story of my life.
What's the One Direction branded condoms in a shop? See, problem with One Direction condoms is you can't pull out afterwards. I'll get my coat. Is that where you were? Alright, Pay No Mind, mapped by Madion. Based on the cover art, I'm gonna guess Neocortex. Hey! And that was a remarkably accessible Expert Plus map that I just did. I didn't actually expect to pass that. Alright, let's go. Based on cover art, it's too accurate, you don't like it. I mean, I was expecting a Vivify map, so it's not that accurate. That's fair, and I appreciate that. Unfortunately, this one's a little bit hard for me to read. I did, yes.
Darling, this is something I should have told you long ago. I just want you to feel safe. I just wanna make it glow. How you glowed when we were young, and with nothing on our minds, reach up for love, and we had nothing but time. And then she asked me how we got here. I told her I know, and if you keep on asking, I'll just keep saying so. This isn't what I wanted, it isn't what you need. Oh, let them keep on talking. Just calm yourself and
Only that you associate with Viv maps and it has zero influence on what you pick. Fair. I'm having a feeling it was a different boy band. Not Yeah. I don't know why I struggled with reading that one so much. I mean, I know there were a few vision blockers, but that was a tough one. And I know I failed it, but Justice Monster, Ayaponzu. Is this Charlotte? Yeah. It's going to be quite fast as well. Which song do you like? As long as you think will fool me or shitpost. The shitposts likely to mix you up with Charlotte if you do that. See, the genre on this one is interesting because I wasn't sure whether it was going to turn into Eurobeat, power metal, or hardstyle. It sort of like seemed to sit at the centre of the Venn diagram of those. JLS. I can't remember what JLS stands for. My brain immediately wants to go Justice League something, but I don't think that's the case. It's probably their names. I don't know who the members of JLS are, but it's probably like Jason, Lee and Steve or something, I don't know. Not their name, though. What does it stand for then? Can't make a condom pun if I don't know what it stands for. John Larry. Yeah. Bill, Mark and Rich. Okay, so what does JLS stand for then? Jack and the Lad Swing. Japanese language. Oh, that was JIS, though, wasn't it? The character encoding. I remember having to deal with JIS whenever I wanted to play Japanese games for DOS. Fuck, I'm old. One said just love set. Yeah. It was one of their mums that made them. What? Made the condoms. Like, handmade? Okay. Anaconda. I'm sorry, but you've just given me the most disturbing mental image. I'm just imagining somebody sat there in an armchair, crocheting a condom, and then obviously that's not going to work very well. Trio by Amoy. I genuinely have no idea what this means. It looks... Is it Charlotte? No, it's pie. Well, even the hard is at my upper limit, so... I vaguely recognise this song from somewhere, but I think it's been Nightcode. Or Mikud. Hold on a second, one of my trackers has come loose again. Let's restart that. I need to get some proper attire for beat sabering. Hey, at least I remember to put a bra on this time now. do I know the original of this from? It's so familiar and it's bugging me. Yeah, it was a long Any Rush. Gallo says that many of his kids get famous when the governments go steal the idea and release condoms with their faces on like the JLS mum. Oh god. Oh dear. I mean, if you wanted some really, really good birth control, just release condoms with Nigel Farage's face on them, because after that I don't think anyone could get it up. And 100% effective. Alright. Given that we have a TF2 soldier doing... is that the Cossack dance? Charlotte? Well, I think that's actually the TF2 engineer, isn't it? You know what the military calls BCGs, at least in the States? I don't actually know what a BCG is, so... yeah, it's going to have to be done on hard. It's too reliable, you don't like it. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that like... is it eye protection or is that just standard military prescription eyeglasses? Anyway, what do they call them? So, having never served in the military, I wouldn't know about that. Well, BCGs are known as birth control glasses. Ah, I see. Every Time We Touch, Electric Callboy. Now, is this a remix of the song that I would think of when you see Every Time We Touch? Should have guessed Rain, really, but I was not paying attention. Oh my god, it is a... okay.
I still hear your voice when you sleep.
Okay. Are you done with the ducking yet? Because this is a bit much. Fuck it. I'm doing voguing? What's voguing? I've not heard that. Yeah, a little bit too much ducking for me on that one. Alright, 25 or 6 to 4? By Chicago. I have no idea. I can't work out what genre this is or anything. Charlotte. You're taken with the memes. What memes? Just call them alternate wishes. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. What number are you looking for again? 4.7 is my usual upper limit. It does depend on the song, of course, but it's a good guideline. Not what music to me wrong, I just found it. There's a gay ballroom dance style based on posing it. So he's dropping down to. Ah, okay. It's not a term I've heard before. We've called it stream spam.
Feeling like I ought to sleep. Spinning room is sinking deep. Searching for something to say. Waiting for the break of day. 25 or 6 to 4. 25 or 6 to 4.
I had some songs to enjoy, but the first minute and last 10 seconds are just yeah. Rapid fire stream of alternating up downs. I mean, I'll do it, but I'll probably fail. How are we doing for time? We've got to be in for 2 more songs before the break. Let's see what we have. Laser shooting dinosaur. Was this you, Rain? Oh.
Here I come, drop your clothes on the floor. I'm riding up on my laser shooting dinosaur. Here we come, can you hear him roar? Whoa, whoa, oh. Here I come, drop your clothes on the floor. I'm riding up on my laser shooting dinosaur. Here we come, can you hear him roar? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And one might be good for slower breaks. Alright, yeah. Oh, okay, one more song, then we'll take a break. Oh, I need to sit down. I'm going to need to sit down for a few minutes, so... Wish You the Worst by Ryan Mack now. Based on cover art, I'm going to go Charlotte. No, Dalen. Okay. Hello. Right, given my energy levels and I'm almost up to break, I'm going to do it on hard.
Think you owe me an apology. Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, been giving me shit, always calling me.
I have no idea who this artist is.
Da 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 da. Wish you the worst. Da 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 da. Wish you the worst. I think you owe me an apology. Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, been giving me shit, always calling me a wannabe. Saying I'm a loser.
Cool blue? What do you mean the colour scheme?
I know that I should just forget about you, but oh, I got something that I'm dying to say. When you're out on a date and you order dessert, I hope you're spilling the stains on your favorite shirt. And when you're trying to pay, I hope your card doesn't work. Yeah, I wish you the worst. I wish you the worst. And I hope I never ever see you again. Yeah, fuck you and all these friends. You can all go to hell. I'll be driving the hearse, toss a coin in the well. And I wish you the worst. Yeah, I wish you the worst. Da 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 da. Wish you the worst. Da 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 da. Wish you the worst. Thing about you is your ego. You're so damn evil. You try to get to me by talking shit to other people on a keyboard. Another real one, wanna see her, 'cause you're just another diva talking shit behind the screen. And I know that I should just forget about you, but oh, I got something that I'm dying to say. When you're out on a date and you order dessert, I hope you're spilling the stains on your favorite shirt. And when you're trying to pay, I hope your card doesn't work. Yeah, I wish you the worst.
So who pissed this singer off?
Never ever see you again. Yeah, fuck you and all these friends. You can all go to hell. I'll be driving the hearse, toss a coin in the well. And I wish you the worst. Yeah, I wish you the worst. Da 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 da. Wish you the worst. Da 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 da. When you order dessert, I hope you're spilling the stains on your favorite shirt. And when you're trying to pay, I hope your card doesn't work. Yeah, I wish you the worst. Wish you the worst. And I hope I never ever see you again. Yeah, fuck you and all these friends. You can all go to hell. I'll be driving the hearse, toss a coin in the well. And I wish you the worst. Yeah, I wish you the worst. Da 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 da. Wish you the worst. Da 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 da. Wish you the worst.
Yeah. Okay, somebody must have really pissed that singer off, and I'd like to know who it's addressed to. I mean, my favourite TOS safe insult in that style is, I hope somebody eats a Nature Valley bar in your bed. Can't get banned for that one. You don't even have to add in Minecraft. Anyway, we are going to take a short break, and I'll be back momentarily. We've got a few songs. I'm going to leave the clock. Oh, I'm on a boat. Oh, great choice. So I'll be leaving the song request queue open for a bit. See you shortly. Oh, so we had a few suggestions here. I hope your favourite shoes disintegrate when you're out in the rain. I wouldn't run you over. I wouldn't want to dent my car. Yep, that is accurate. I also wouldn't want to dent my car. May you never find the cool side of the pillar. Oh. There'll always be one less or one more step than you expect. Every step you take. No. Any hot meal may still be cold in the middle, or may there always be one more bag of groceries in the car than you can carry into your home. To be fair, for me, that would be like 3 total. You look so good, Moe shop. And my girl on the cover, is this Charlotte? Yeah. Right, let's try and warm back up a bit. So that was quite a long break. Yeah, that was a very long break for me. Wait, what? I know what that means. What is this, Danganronpa? Maybe if after lying down on the couch, the remote would be just out of reach. That doesn't work so well these days because a lot of us have phones for that. Yeah, phone just out of reach would work. Your favourite food won't taste as good as it used to. No? Unfortunately, that one happened to me when I moved here. There was a really, really good Indian restaurant when I lived in Wales. It's called the Mango House. And I've never found anywhere quite as good here in Bristol. And I've never found anywhere that's... none of them around here sell duck handy, which is my favourite meal. God, I should make a special trip over there just to have that again, shouldn't I? One thing that I always remember really funny at that restaurant, whenever I go to collect something, they'd always ask about my partner at the time. I'm polyamorous. I took a different date there once. And they were very, very careful not to mention the person who they always asked me about every single time I went there. Dare to be stupid, Weird Al. This has got to be Charlotte. No, it's Latent. Good song though. Yeah, I think that... Take both of you one day, yeah. I think this was actually before I met you.
Put down the chainsaw and listen to me. It's time for us to join in the fight. It's time to let your babies grow up to be cowboys. It's time to let the bedbugs fight. You better put all your eggs in one basket. You better count your chickens before they hatch. You better sell some wine before it's time. You better find yourself an itch to scratch. You better squeeze all the charmin you can when Mr. Whipple's not around. Stick your head in the microwave and get yourself a tan.
Also, hello!
Just give up the shit. You can eat a bunch of sushi, then forget to leave a tip. Dare to be stupid. Come on and dare to be stupid. It's so easy to do. We're all waiting for you. Let's go. It's time to make a mountain out of the molehills. So can I have a volunteer? There's no more time for crying over spilled milk. Now it's time for crying in your beer. Settle down, raise up, and rejoin the PTA. Buy some sensible shoes and a Chevrolet. Then party till you're broke and they drag you away. It's okay, you can dare to be stupid. It's like spitting on a fish. It's like barking up a tree. It's like I said, you gotta buy one if you wanna get one free. Dare to be stupid. Yes. Why don't you dare to be stupid? It's so easy to do. We're all waiting for you. Dare to be stupid. Burn your candle, apple bins, plug a gift horse in the mouth. Mashed potatoes can be your friends. You can be a coffee achiever. You can sit around the house and watch Leave It to Beaver. The future's up to you, so what you gonna do? Dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid. What did I say? Dare to be stupid. Tell me what did I say? Dare to be stupid. It's alright. Dare to be stupid. We can be stupid all night. Dare to be stupid. Come on, join the crowd. Dare to be stupid. Shout it out loud. Dare to be stupid. I can't hear you. Dare to be stupid. Okay, I can hear you now. Dare to be stupid. Let's go. Dare to be stupid. 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 Dare to be stupid.
May always hear a fly buzzing somewhere, but not be around it. Multiplayer. Made that in YouTube multiplayer. I don't actually have a multiplayer lobby on, but we're taking chat requests from Twitch, so I'm not averse to opening a multiplayer lobby, but we are coming up fairly close to end of stream, so maybe next week. It's an idea I've been toying with. All right. Digital Magical Natsuyama Yosugi. I'm guessing this was Charlotte. It looked like a TV length opening. Yep, it was Charlotte who requested this. Wait. Oops. So, my... I don't know, is that something people would be interested in doing? Joining in and doing the chat requests with me? I know we did it on my birthday stream. I'd like to join in multiplayer one day, but I have to wait for Steam Frame. Look an ancient Saber win. Hang on, I'll read that after the song, sorry. That's what your request said to the end. Yep, sure. Noted, Pimer. Thank you. So what did Latent say? Latent said you'd like to join one day. Wait for Steam Frame Ancient Beta Windows Mixed Reality support. How does that work? Is that just using like a Kinect or something? One night in Tokyo. Rain, this was you, wasn't it? Yep. Vibration if I remember. You know, I didn't even know HP made headsets. Already? Apparently you do. You sure you want me to keep your song to the end? Oh, speaking of YouTube, look out on Savidreal's YouTube, because the first Nyancast episode should be getting uploaded fairly soon, which I'm on. have a feeling that one of my jokes is going to be edited out of episode 2, though. Because the second episode was about AI, which is a topic I'm quite passionate about. And yeah, so I may have made a joke about an acceptable slot machine would be a wood chipper. I think that's as far as I can go with that joke on Twitch. You can probably work out the rest. Alright. I'm going to do it in order just so you don't get screwed over on number of songs in the queue, Pi. We got 40 minutes, we got 23 in the queue, so... Cannibal by Tally Hall. I have no idea who this would be. Anaconda! I don't know this artist. Hang on, I'm going to have to restart that because that was a hot start. One thing I wish Beat Saber mappers would do is leave a little bit of time for the game to actually load before you drop your first block. The song sounds good, I'll give it that. Wait, is this song about Vor? You wouldn't have put it like that, but yeah, I think it's a metaphor. I see. I'm too autistic for that. This song is now about Vor. Alright, I'm on a boat. I feel like this is probably Charlotte, but this is also one of my regular karaoke requests.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me 'cause I'm sailing on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a cruise. I'm on a boat.
Ah, okay.
Oh shit! Get your towels ready. It's about to go down. Everybody in the place hit the fucking deck, but stay on your motherfucking toes. We running this. Let's go. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Everybody look at me 'cause I'm sailing on a boat.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at me. Straight floating on a boat on the deep blue sea. Busted 5-knot, wind whipping out my coat. You can't stop me, motherfucker, 'cause I'm on a boat. Mix your drink. I'm on a boat, bitch. We drinking Santana champ 'cause it's so crisp. I got my swim trunks and my flipping floppies. I'm
Flipping burgers, you working for straight flipping coffee.
riding on the dolphin, doing flips and shit. It's dolphin slashing, getting everybody away.
This ain't Singapore, it's as real as it gets. I'm on a boat, motherfucker, don't you ever forget.
I'm on a boat and it's going fast and I got a nautical team, pass me the Afghan. I'm the king of the world on a boat like Leo. If you own the show, then you show not Neo. Get the fuck up!
This boat is real.
Fuck land, I'm on a boat, motherfucker! Fuck trees, I climb buoys, motherfucker! I'm on the deck with my boys, motherfucker! The boat engine make noise, motherfucker! Hey, ma, if you can see me now, arms spread wide on the starboard bow. Gonna fly this boat to the moon somehow. Like Kevin Garnett, anything is possible!
Never thought I'd be on a boat. It's a big blue watery boat. Look at me. Never thought I'd see the day. Big blue coming my way. Believe me when I say I fucked a mermaid. Imagine your Dixie's a box, it would be a very different interpretation. Oh, I fucking love that song. Eat him in little pieces, not eating him in whole. That's still 4. Dead to the World by Nightwish. Didn't look. Was this rain? Yeah. I swear I didn't look, I was miles away there. Given how my energy is, I think I'm just going to do this on hard. We've got a half an hour stream left, so...
All the same, take me away. We're dead to the world.
Me after this beat Saber stream. I'm going to close the queue after this song, I think. I feel my head starting to go, so that's a sign that it's time to pack it in soon. Yeah. Oh, is there more? Fake out ending, eh? Glad they didn't do what some Beat Saber maps do and actually fade out the world. Alright. Yeah, we're going to finish a little bit early, but that's all I can do. Right, timer. Right, 268, 40, 300, 383, 308. Okay, we're going to go in reverse order of difficulty. So it looks like I'm doing your song last after all, Pimer, like I said. Who requested Devo? Why is it incredibly apt? I don't really know much about Devo. Three. 308. Alright. Was this Charlotte? No, it was Rain. Sorry, I'm too tired to even guess properly now. Oh, God. Hope I can make it to the end of the song list. Flying battery zone? Wait, what? Ah, Sonic. I never played Sonic and Knuckles. I think I played the first Sonic. A friend had a Mega Drive. Well, looks so interesting. The Mega Man ones. Ah. You know, I've never actually played a Mega Man game. And it seemed like the kind of game I would enjoy, but I just never did. Right. Right, we are winding down. Sorry, Frosty, you've come in right at the end.
Don't stop me. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no such guy. 'Cause I can stand the world at stake. I believe you.
I've only got one more song after this and then we're finishing up for the day. I have pondered doing multiplayer, but if you chat the question, I don't know how it works. They are, yes, partner. Forgot the Admiral already submitted. That's fine. I think it may have been a mistake to actually stream Beat Saber today, given I've been ill all day. But I felt like I was okay. Well, they all seem to prefer high make, yeah. Well, people make the kind of maps they want to play, and you've got to be playing this game a lot to want to make maps for it, I guess. I mean, given one of my favourite genres is breakcore, I can never find low-accessible breakcore maps on Beat Saber. They're so rare. Right, last song of the stream. This is also going to be the warm down song. Maybe. Well, we'll see how bad it is. Because it is rated expert, so... I'm going in quickly just because I feel like if I stay still for too long, I'm going to fall over. This is a good one to finish up with, though. I can hear you at the same time as before. Wait, what? Is it? A remix of Necro Fantasia from Toho. Ah, see, I only know one Toho song, and we did it at the start of the stream. Alright. Okay, alright. Let's switch to my other setup, and we'll go and raid out. I don't know how that works on YouTube. I don't think there is an equivalent, so see you over there in a moment. Right, so we are back at my desk. Oh, it's still. Oh, I haven't upgraded it on this version. That's fine. Okay, let's look for a raid target and let's finish up for the day. So let's see who is online. Oh, well. Alright, let's go and raid into Rywek today. And, wow! And I have ducks thrown my way. Yeah, sorry, words not happening. I'll be back tomorrow for Stardew Valley with Neocortex. It's going to be my first playthrough. But for now, we're raiding out. Ah, and I'm in a box while I do it. Alright, bye everyone!